Hey, what is up, investors? Jason here. So we're going to be talking about Solana. Now, it's been a little while since we've actually talked about Solana, and the interesting thing here is that Solana is following along with what Bitcoin is doing. It's actually also very similar to what Cardano is doing. Now, if you look at the price of Solana, where it's currently priced at around $43 or so, about there right now. The price is trading within this pattern. It's currently between that 50 and that 100-day moving average, and we can see it that there is a little bit more consolidation going on with the price right now. So these are things that we should be talking about. Now, just like what we're seeing with Bitcoin, we have seen a few days in the red. We're seeing this current wave drop down a bit, and then hopefully we'll start seeing the price continue moving upwards. Now, at some point here, we're going to be seeing the price either have a breakout or, possibly fall through, because the price of Bitcoin really hasn't done much here recently. Bitcoin is having trouble trying to stay above $24,000, and then that's what's creating some issues with a lot of these altcoins that are following with what Bitcoin is doing, where we have other altcoins following with what Ethereum is doing. They're making a lot of moves. The ones that are following Bitcoin, they're not doing that right now. They're just trending up very slowly. So let's get into what's going on. So as we do, if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash the story, annihilate, or gently press that like button to help me out with the algorithm, help spread the content to more people that might find it interesting. And of course, subscribe and push that bell notification if you have not already. Now let's get to it. So according to cryptomarketcap.com, currently Solana is the 9th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, and we have the price of Dogecoin actually making some moves upward here, where Dogecoin is the 10th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. And so Solana has come down a little bit in its ranks. We were seeing a little bit higher here a while ago, but there is some things going on in the crypto market, and that's definitely something that is shaking things up a bit. But it's nice to see that we still have Solana in the top 10, at least right now. Now, looking at some articles that are currently out, we have this article here from Cointelegraph where it says Solana's price is poised for a potential 95% crash, and here's why. Honestly, this article is so fake, but it's gaining some traction right now, and I'm not sure if anybody really believes it. Oh, here we go. Here's an article by News BTC saying that why Solana could be poised for a 40% price move to the upside. So the whole news out there that you can find on the internet is very similar to what you would find on YouTube when you're looking for a video on a particular cryptocurrency. You're going to find the bearish ones and the bullish ones and the very bullish ones and the very bearish ones. Very similar. So putting the news articles to the side, let's look at Solana right now. Now, currently, we are seeing this consolidation, like I was saying, and we are following along with what Bitcoin is doing. So looking over at the Solana Bitcoin chart real quick, you can see that it's a very similar trajectory within the price that we're on right now. A lot of sideways trading within the price. Now, what we got going on, though, is we are moving upwards just so slightly within this pattern. Now, looking at Solana on the 4-hour chart, what we're seeing is a lower amount of volume coming in at this moment. We're seeing the price consolidate more. As you can see over these last couple of days, and this is why I like looking at 4-hour charts, you can get a good understanding of what the price is doing at that moment. And as far as that volume, the way that that's treating the price, now you can see how things are starting to really consolidate right now. And more than likely what we're going to be seeing is we're going to be seeing this price start to turn around, just like we do every time we go on the next wave. And then maybe we might be seeing a nice little price pump to come here very soon when we start to see this type of consolidation that we're seeing right now. And we're seeing a pretty good amount of consolidation over these last couple of days. Now, as far as things are going on with the price of Solana throughout this next week, what I think that we're probably going to be seeing is when we do see this turnaround within the price, if we do see it trend upwards bullishly. Now, of course, it can go bearish. I'm just being optimistic here. If we continue to see the price trending upwards, I think that we're going to be getting closer to that $50 price within this next week if we continue to run on this pattern that we've been in since June. Now there's also that possibility that we don't see Solana continue in this current pattern, and that is, like I was saying in the last video I made when I was talking about Cardano, since it's following what Bitcoin is doing, and the price of Bitcoin is also within a pattern right now, and that pattern has consolidated for about as much as it's going to continue to consolidate for. So more than likely with Bitcoin's price, Bitcoin is here very soon, probably within these next 3-4 days, is going to have to make a move. Hopefully it's positive, and we might be seeing that even tomorrow or tonight. Who knows when we'll see that? But the consolidation with Bitcoin is pretty much consolidated for as much as it can, and the price has to do something. If you believe in the patterns on the chart, and which is something that I do believe in, I think that the price is always moving in these patterns, and there's something that's going to happen when it consolidates to the end of that pattern. So I really think that we're going to see something happen with Bitcoin, and hopefully it's positive. Hopefully we see that breakout with Bitcoin. Maybe Ethereum might be able to kickstart that, and that be something that would be very positive for the entire crypto market, because a lot of the cryptocurrencies, like I'm saying, are either following with what Bitcoin or what Ethereum is doing. Not a lot of them are making any sort of moves on their own. Now, as far as some news on Solana, Jump Crypto announces plan to build new validator client for Solana. This is going to be a new open source validator client for the Solana network. This new initiative's main goal is to boost the scalability and reliability of the Solana network, which has experienced several extended periods of downtime this year. So I'm sure you're all aware about the crashes on the Solana network. This has been an issue, and this has been something that has created some issues for the price of Solana as well. Jump Crypto will propose significant upgrades to Solana's open source core software, along with building a new open source validator client using the C++ program language, separate from the one built on Solana Labs. This process will be overseen by Jump Crypto's Chief Science Officer, Kevin Browers. So hopefully everything goes well with that update, and this is going to be something that's going to be very beneficial to the Solana network. Now, personally, I'm finding the price of Solana very attractive under this price of $50. I've been accumulating more, especially when it was under the price of $40, and I have been slowing down on purchasing it, but just because I'm about filled out on my position at this moment. Now, I get it that not a lot of people are fans of Solana, and to each is their own. I also like Cardano, I like Ethereum, and I'm very bullish on crypto overall. Now, everything that I say is just my own personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only, and I'm not trying to influence anybody to go out and buy a particular cryptocurrency. This is for more so for people that are already invested into crypto. So please do understand that everything I talk about, I'm speaking to people that are like-minded as myself as far as the cryptocurrencies go. So anyways, with that being said, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about Solana. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I'll see you guys in the next one.